Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. And it's Avdia in at small forward. Now here's Junior. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here's Avdia. Hachimura outside. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Hachimura. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Morris outside. Misses in close. And the 76ers with possession. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to King. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Morris. That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal outside. Shot to stop the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Beal. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Morris against Junior. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And your Sixers dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. Thibault, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Maxey in for James Harden. Gafford passes to Davis, trying to get back on track. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Junior outside. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. Junior's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Kispert. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Oh, stolen by Junior. In transition, here they come. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Payne. On the wing, Davis. Maxey covering. The shot by Payne, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Junior, left side. Gafford against Harrell. From deep, Junior. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
They recover it. Gafford with the bucket. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Sixers on top, leading by 17. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Big round of applause for your Sixers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Bradley Beal's out there with Kispert, and it's Avdia in at the 3.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped 48 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And he makes a first, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. you factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons, you're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Junior outside. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
Here's King. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Avdia, hounded by Harris. Porzingis, no good off the glass. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And Washington has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Avdia. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
From deep, Junior. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Hachimura outside. Right side, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Beal outside. Shoots over Harden. Beal, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses from short range. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Junior finds Embiid. Back to Junior. Here's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Thibault, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sixers ahead, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
14.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here is Philadelphia. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. And it's King in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Morris against Junior. Here's Avdia. Here's Porzingis. That one no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's King. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second.
They're just
personal foul.
taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Free throw good. Junior. And for Washington, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And that one drops. Beal's got 6.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
King gets the bucket.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Washington with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Beal from outside. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Junior drives in. And Junior throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot won't fall. Here's King on the take, and the dunk by Junior.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Morris. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
The assist.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's King. He squares up and sinks it. Junior's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Back to Morris. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
A new lineup here for Washington. And he makes both free throws. Now Davis. On the court for Washington, Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Davis out there with Bradley Beal. Junior against Beal. And it's King missing. And the Wizards shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And here's Junior outside. Knocks down the long J. Junior's got 44.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Hollins. Lets a floater go. Offensive rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's King missing. Here's Hollins. Harrell defending. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. O'Neal, he's checked in for Washington. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to King. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Springer. Back to Junior. Four on the clock. Jacks up a three. Unable to get that one. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Porzingis with it to end the run. Here's O'Neal. And it's Niang with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's King. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Hollins. Misses the layup.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this, whether it's
There's 21 seconds left in the game. And here's Junior outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Kispert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and
Shooting
one.
for Washington, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's King. Over Payne. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up.